Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, 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 everyone. You know what time it is. It is Self-Care Saturday. Come on in and join me for a quick conversation on this evening. It's Self-Care Saturday. I'm Tammy Durden, super excited to be on live with you today. It's Self-Care Saturday. Again, broadcasting live here in New Orleans, Louisiana. And just wanted to take a moment out to have a quick chat with you for this Self-Care Saturday. Come on in, come on in. Come on in. If you're on live with me, go ahead and let me know. Give me some hearts, some thumbs up, or just drop in and say, hey, it is Self-Care Saturday. So super excited to be live with you today. Come on in, come on in. If you're on with me, let me know. Thank you for the thumbs up. Who is that? Identify yourself, please. Come on in. Hi, Harvey Smith. Thank you so much for joining. It is Self-Care Saturday. So super excited to be on live with you today. I'm actually broadcasting live today outside here in New Orleans, Louisiana. As you can see, the beautiful trees behind me. Just a beautiful location. We're on site during Essence Fest. Doing some business promotions. Again, so super excited to be on live with you today. And I finally get a little downtime, so I wanted to jump on and have a quick conversation with you. Hey, Arthur Phillip, thank you so much for joining. Thank you. I appreciate the feedback. Thank you so much for your support. Hey, Tremaine Brooks, thank you so much for watching. It is Self-Care Saturday. So super excited to be on with you. Go ahead. I think that was just a firecracker. I hope it was a firecracker. Go ahead and like, tag, and share the broadcast on today. I'm going to go ahead and invite some of our sister friends to join us, and I hope that you'll do the same. So how was your 4th of July? I hope you had a fantastic 4th of July, celebrating the holiday. How is the rest of your day going? Come on in, come on in. Join me today. It is Self-Care Saturday. Again, so super excited to be on live with you today, broadcasting live right here in New Orleans, Louisiana, as we wrap up Essence Fest here, having a super amazing time, doing some business promotions here as we support our business. How many of you know that it's great to have balance? We get a little downtime now. And so I'm going to go ahead and have a quick chat with my virtual friends online today. I am inviting some more sister friends to join us. As I invite them to join us, let me take the liberty to introduce myself to those who may not be familiar with me. My name is Tammy Durden, international speaker, author, and style coach. And what I help professional women, female entrepreneurs, and women in ministry do, I help them to push past setbacks and stagnancy, to identify their authentic style and transform their image into something amazing. We transform that image from the inside out, because how many of you know when you look good, you feel good? And so it's important to make that great first impression. And so that's what professional women, female entrepreneurs, and women in ministry hire me to do, is to identify their authentic style and transform their image into something amazing. I'm the image maker. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Thank you so much for joining me today. Just wanted to invite a few more of our sister friends to join us. Let's see who's jumped on with us today. Hey, LaDon, thank you so much for joining, sis. Hey, Yvette Warren, thank you so much for joining. I can steady the camera a little bit now. Hey there. Hey, Katrina Moore, thank you so much for joining. Hey, Sharina Edmondson, thank you so much for jumping on. It is Self-Care Saturday. If you see me, I may be perspiring just a little bit. I am outside in humid New Orleans, Louisiana. Hey, Zena, but I wanted to broadcast live today. If you can see in the background, it's so beautiful. The home that we're staying in here. So we got a little downtime in between business, and just wanted to jump on and have a quick conversation. Hey, Frida, thank you so much for joining. It is Self-Care Saturday. So let's chat a little bit. Let's chat a little bit. I've been talking all week, so I'm losing my voice a little bit, y'all. So let's chat a little bit. So today, our discussion is centered around relax. Life is good. Relax. Life is good. Now, you know, I know life happens, right? We all know that life happens, things happen. We have plans. We think things will go smoothly. Hey, Vet, we think things will go smoothly, but life happens. Sometimes things don't go always as planned. We may have one plan and it doesn't work out that way. But how many of you know, in spite of the disruptions of life, that it's still important for us to relax? We're so easy to panic. We're so easy to get unruffled, and we're so easy to get upset when things don't go as planned. But I wanted to remind you today to relax. 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 Life is good. You know, is everything perfect? No, things will never be perfect in life. But it's important for us, again, to be grateful for our current state. It's important for us that when situations happen, when disruptions occur in life, to just relax. To relax. The Bible says to be still. That means to be calm, to be at peace, relax, and know that things are going to work together for the good. Although there's been a disruption, although life has happened, although there has been a wrench thrown in the plan, we can relax. Why? Because life is good. Again, is it perfect? No. And if this resonates with you, say, yeah, I get it. Type in the comments, I get it. And so, again, life is good. Is it perfect? No. Hey Keith, thank you so much for joining. Hey Calvin, thank you for jumping on. It is Self-Care Saturday. We're having a quick chat about relax. Life is good. I think we get so wrapped up and tangled up when things don't go the way we think they should, that we, thank you for the love, that we forget to be grateful for the good things, for the things that are going right, for the things that are going good, for the blessings that we already have. How many of you know that we're super blessed in spite of things may not be working out as planned? We are super blessed. Yes, Katrina says, I get it. Rena says, I get it. Yeah, I get it. And so I think that at times we just have to pause, take a deep breath, you know, and remember that, you know, when disruptions happen, disruptions are a part of life, and we can't allow the disruptions to shake us. We can't allow the disruptions to throw us off course, because a lot of times disruptions come as distractions. They're disruptions and distractions to throw us off course, to throw us off our game, to distract us from the things that we should be seeing and we should be doing, right? And so when we allow the disruptions to distract us, that causes sometimes a delay in our destiny. So we want to make sure that when we're disrupted or when life happens, relax. And remember that life is good. What you're experiencing now is only temporary, and everything is working together for your good. Hey Maria, thank you so much for joining. It is Self-Care Saturday. I'm Tammy Durden, so super excited to be live with you today. Our discussion is centered around relax. Life is good. Life is good. Hey Crystal, thank you for joining. Crystal says she's super blessed. Yvette says she's blessed as well. So ladies, we have to remember that in spite of it all, things can always be worse. When situations happen, don't panic, don't fly off the handle, don't do any of that, but just relax, be calm, be still, right? And when disruptions happen and when we're not calm and still, that's when we can't think clearly. We can't think clearly. We make poor decisions, bad decisions, which ultimately impact our lives in the long run. And so we want to make sure that we stay calm, we relax, and remember that life is good. No matter what's taking place, it's only temporary. And so when we're relaxed and when we're calm and when we're still, that's when we're able to receive a strategy for our lives. That's when we're able to receive a strategy for our situations. Hey Gabrielle Lee, thank you so much for joining. You know, as an image consultant, I always say that you don't have to look like what you've been through, right? And so when disruptions happen and we get unraveled and we get upset and we live a life of worry, those are the things that cause us to look like what we've been through. A lot of people that I meet that don't know me, they always guess that I'm younger than what I really am. Younger than I really am. It's nothing but the grace of God that has preserved me. But also remember that you've got to relax when life is disrupted. Relax, be still, know that life is good, and then you can continue to go on and live a fruitful, productive, and prosperous life. Hey Aaliyah, thank you so much for joining. Thank you so much for joining my colleague. She's here with me and she jumped on live. Hey, I'm going to come bring the camera to you, Aaliyah, so you can jump on with me live. It is Self-Care Saturday. Come on in. Thank you so much for joining. Our conversation this evening is centered around relax. Life is good. Life is good. So you don't want to miss out on the opportunities when we're unraveled, when we're shaken, when we're thrown off our game, when we're distracted by the disruptions. We miss out on opportunities and don't recognize them because we're so distracted by the disruptions. So we want to make sure that we stay calm. We want to make sure that we remain in a current peaceful state, that we remain in the present, that we remain relaxed. It's Self-Care Saturday. That's a part of self-care, relaxing, knowing that life is good, taking care of you, taking care of your mental state. You see, because your mental state and how you treat yourself and how you treat your body, that wears on you inwardly and outwardly. And again, that affects your image inwardly and outwardly. And so you want to make sure that you're in a place of peace, that you're relaxed, no matter what goes on, no matter what disruptions come in life, because that's a part of life. Disruptions will come, they will happen, but it's important that we relax and remember that life is good. And so if you're looking for a resource that can give you guidance on how to relax and know that life is good, grab a copy of my audiobook or even the paperback book, Get Up, Dust Yourself Off and Win. It's an amazing resource that will give you guidance. Take a little time on Saturday. Not a reader, grab the audiobook. Love to read, grab the paperback book. But take a little time, get in a quiet space, read the book, listen to the book. It'll give you insight on how to relax in the midst of the disruptions of life, not to be distracted, and get your life on course. Go to bit.ly/getupaudiobook and grab your copy today, and you'll begin to see your life transform into something amazing. Hey there, thank you so much for jumping on. It's Self-Care Saturday. If you're on live with me today, we are wrapping up. This is my time. Thank you so much for joining me live. If you're watching the replay or the watch party, I equally appreciate you. Thank you so much for joining. Remember, like, tag, and share the broadcast with someone else that needs to know about Self-Care Saturday. Remember, relax. Life is good. Grab a copy of my audiobook or paperback book at bit.ly/getupaudiobook. And again, you'll begin to see your life transform into something amazing. I look forward to seeing you tomorrow, everyone. Have an amazing evening. Thank you again. Thank you so much for joining. Love you. Bye.